I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chig gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Sometimes political beliefs are tied to who's in power and who's allowed to give them the most money. As we've learned with many people, whether they're artists or athletes or any other job, money makes people do things more than they say they're willing to do. And since Snoop Dogg recently kind of responded back to the backlash that he received for performing for a Donald Trump event, DL Hughley now has a response for Snoop Dogg. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World Report for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. Before we continue, this is not a political conversation. We are not judging who you support or not support, who you hate or who you love. We don't care. But when you're a super popular person who endorses a certain political candidate or comes out against a certain political candidate, hopefully it takes more than 2 election cycles before you flip. For example, here's what Snoop Dogg used to sound like.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I suppose the one that performs for himself.
So that was in 2017. And then time passed to 2019. Did Snoop Dogg change his mind? Here he is.
So me and my homeboy sitting up here talking about all the people that President Trump disrespected. Women, gays, transgenders, blacks, Mexicans, Asians, and now veterans. Seem like he disrespecting every color in the world and everything that ain't what he is, which is a racist. So with that being said, the people that voted for him got exactly what they wanted, and he gave them what he said he was gonna give them. So the next motherfucking president, you better tell us what we gonna get for your vote, and you better show up and deliver, period. We just want some peace, love, equality, and tranquility for everybody, all lives. Just a basic conversation. Now carry on.
Saying all that to throw it out the window now that they're paying you to perform is kind of hilarious. And not only hilarious, but will lead to a lot of pushback. But Snoop Dogg would kind of address it in this video while he's in his car. I can only put bits and pieces as he's listening to music, but it's pretty much, I do what I want and I'm still black. Which is fair because as a human, you get to do what you want.
All that hate, I'ma answer it with love. Y'all can't hate enough on me. I love too much. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm cool. I'm together. Still a black man. Still 100% black. All out. Till you ball out. Or till you fall out.
But the people who follow you don't have to follow you. As we see now that almost 600,000 people have unfollowed Snoop Dogg on Instagram. To be fair, 500,000 is not a big number compared to the 88 million that currently follow him, but tweeting backlash is not as strong as actual action of unfollowing someone you disagree with. But that wouldn't stop DL Hughley from agreeing with the people that unfollow Snoop. Here's what DL had to say about it.
That was Donnell Jones, you know what's up. So, of course, Snoop has responded to the backlash he received for performing for a Trump event. One of the things he pointed out was that we always stick together. We're good at tearing each other apart, which is pretty constant. It's pretty consistent when somebody gets into trouble. It takes backlash from the community. It's always a communal thing. It isn't any action they took. It is the fact that we can't stay together, that we can't stick together, that it's us always attacking us. But that flies in the face of the reality of what's happening right now. It is not us who are tearing down affirmative action. It is not us who is tearing down DEI. It is not us who are tearing families apart. It is not us who have decided that affirmative action and rollbacks that have been that had precedent for 50, 60 years are gone. It is not us that is doing that. It is the man you decided to perform for. It is not us who ridiculed you. It was Elon Musk who showed your clip from 2017 and another from 2025 and said the vibe shift is real. It wasn't us that did that. It is, I think most people are disappointed because they saw you a specific way, and you have a right to kind of interpret and do whatever artistically you want to. No one's begrudging you that. But why the attack on the community? Because they disagree with something you did. You performed for a guy they knew would do what he's doing. But it's us that have the problem. It's us that are wrong. It is us that can't stick together. 92% of black women voted against this man. 86% of black men voted for him. Almost 90% of black people in general voted against him. We stuck together. We decided that this was a man who was bad for our community. We stuck together. We didn't try to tear each other apart. We tried to protect each other. And the very man who knew would do the very things he's doing, you decided to entertain. It isn't anger or hate. It is honestly people being disappointed. But why is the most common refrain whenever somebody gets to a situation like that, you tell us we can't stick together? We've shown you we have. We've shown you we did. We voted in more specific numbers than any other demographic in the nation. We did stick together. And if you're so angry about the backlash you're getting, you need to talk to the 2017 version of you. The 2017 that was said that you would ride out anybody that performed for him. Anybody. And you use very colorful language. So it isn't us that you have a problem with. It is you. The 2025 version of you is at odds with the 2017 version of you. So it ain't the us that got to get it together. It's you. You need to have a conversation with the man in the mirror. What is so different about the 2017 Snoop and the 2025 Snoop? It ain't us. We ain't in it. This is an inner turmoil. You don't need to look at the community. Look in the mirror. That's a little note from the GED session. Got a JAD report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.
D.L. Hughley will post that clip on Instagram with the caption, "So Snoop is continuing to catch hell over his self-fulfilling prophecy and somehow, quote, black people can't stick together." If it's one thing we've proven over and over again, it's that when things go left or we need to show up and show out, we stick together. No one is above accountability. A little less we and a little more me. The political unks of the entertainment industry are going back and forth. Who do you agree with? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.